Microsynth, what's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for a new sub. How's it going, everybody? We're back. We're back. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I think we're back. I hope we're back. I feel you, Bo. Thanks for looking out, man. Ecnofo, Legendary, Robert Wembley, Johnny Morales. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Good to see y'all. Already hitting the like button. How's it going, everybody? So, Coinbase has IPO'd. Breaking news. Right. We've read through here on the article in the last video. Coinbase files for IPO, getting ready to go public on Thursday. The major cryptocurrency exchange filed for preliminary documents with the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission. Coinbase has been the target of IPO speculation for months, but the timing coming just one day after Bitcoin plus 11.9% broke 20,000 for the first time ever could not be ignored. The major exchange is positioning itself as Wall Street's most accessible bet yet on cryptocurrency. Form S1 is expected to become effective after the SEC completes its review process subject to market and other conditions. Coinbase said it filed confidentially with the SEC. That's the first formal step on the long road to a public offering. The document, which likely includes target raise, was not available at press time. A Coinbase spokesperson declined to comment further. So there we go, guys. It's filing for an IPO. I mean, like they said, it's going to be a long road till we get there, but dude, this is just a positive step in the right direction. Damn it, man. I'm just off my game today. I guess that's what I get for streaming for 15 hours. We need a bell we can ring in his room. Coinbase filed for IPO. Coinbase is getting ready to go public. Filed the first step confidentially with the SEC. Coinbase spokesman declined to comment further. But it's in the right direction. That's what we're looking for, guys. Coinbase filing for an IPO. Doesn't mean they're going to be going live tomorrow. It's going to be a long road. And who knows what the SEC's got up their sleeve. Could always go in the other direction, but this is a positive step, ultimately. I think so. More than, you know, I don't think the SEC is going to shut it down. I feel like they won't. Ecnofo, awesome, man. RPM, you're the man. RPM's like my sugar daddy, dude. The guy's awesome. Legendary, how's it going, dude? 13 viewers, 8 likes. You guys are awesome. So another big piece of news that we got. BIS announces successful testing of CBDC project Helvetia with SMB and 6. We've been talking about the BIS just yesterday morning, right? About how they've been releasing a lot of videos about new money and CBDCs, right? The new project enables integration between tokenized digital assets and central bank money. The Bank of International Settlements, along with financial market infrastructure operator 6 and the Swiss National Bank, announced today that the organizations have successfully completed a proof of concept experiment to integrate tokenized digital assets and central bank money. Dubbed Project Helvetia, the experiment explored the legal and technical feasibility of transferring digital assets by comparing the issuance of wholesale CBDC onto a distributed digital currency platform with digital asset platform linkage to the existing wholesale payment system. In an official press release, BIS outlined the benefits of a wholesale CBDC and pointed out its advantages when settling digital assets. The bank added that the wholesale CBDC explored in the recent project Helvetia is currently restricted to banks and other financial firms. The participants expressed willingness to work on future projects related to the role of digital assets in the financial system. Despite the optimism regarding Project Helvetia, BIS mentioned that further efforts are required to better understand the practical complexities related to wholesale CBDCs. They always leave that at the end, right? They always say, yeah, but even though we're making, good strides, there's still a long way to go in terms of really seeing the benefits of what this could offer, They always say that type of stuff. What's up to the 15 viewers? Thanks for the 11 likes, y'all. New Ripple ad on the official channel. Yeah, it's a little bit of an extension of their first one. I think it was a shortened version of their first one, actually. But yeah, let's check it out. Alright, here, let me get the... Let me go again. So this wasn't the one they just posted today, but it was basically like a little bit of an extension of that. They did add a couple of new scenes to it. Let me go to their Twitter. That's where I saw it last. Okay, there we go. Got it. Right? See, this is a better campaign already than Drop Gold. What the heck is Drop Gold? I like got it. Actually, there's a lot of meaning to that word got it. And the word it itself. But you can go into that in another time.
He's got it. I've got it.
Let's get it. Now, right now.
Oh, you guys didn't get to see the whole thing because of the full screen. I keep forgetting that. You guys will just have to watch it like this.
He's got it. I've got it.
Let's get it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid the copyright strike, so I just meshed the sounds with the video. It's just more about the imagery, but here we go.
He's got it. got it!
Let's get it.
เราได้แล้ว
น่ากลัวนะ
อาจารย์กับกันนะ
I mean, they're well shot commercials, man. Each commercial that they've made has been very, very well done. High production value. It isn't just cartoons, right? Trying to talk about what RippleNet does. They got actual quality production value for their commercials. Runs on RippleNet. Runs on Ripple. It's a pretty good tagline. Got it. Got it may be the new got milk for all we know. Sounds catchy. Sounds like it works, especially for what they're doing to try to execute, enable faster payments to happen. And like Brad Garlinghouse said, people won't even notice that they're using blockchain technology because it'll just accelerate the use of fiat so quickly. You'll be able to receive and send USD, Euro, Yuan, Baht, Thai Baht, right? Other currencies. So rapidly, you'll just have a better payment experience overall. Why would you want to use cryptocurrency? But the banks are going to be using it a ton. The big tech is going to be using it a ton. The people who know about the space will be invested in using it a ton. And they could use it for payments. They could use it for payments themselves. And they already are prepped for that, right? But there's going to be a majority of people who just still use only fiat for some time. And I think this is a great way to start, plant that seed of blockchain technology already showing the benefits through these fiat systems and how fiat is exchanged. The CBDCs, how they're exchanged. High quality speed. And then start saying, people start discovering, oh, it's because it's using this ledger or it's using this token, this digital asset to exchange it quickly. And then maybe they consider investing into it and using it for a means of payment since it's so liquid all across the world, right? A non-sovereign currency. How's it going, everybody? Let me get the music back on. Did you hear that? Oh, I didn't hear that. They ghosted Dan Larimer's page? What? I didn't hear that, Legendary. That's crazy, dude. What's up, everybody? I'm kind of liking this new layout for the channel. I don't know what you guys think. I can add some of the other specs that were in it, but at least for right now, while these coins are running, man, this is a pretty cool layout. Can you share the link with me, Legendary? I need to get the music back on. What's up to the 18 viewers? Thanks for the 18 likes, everybody. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all chilling? Grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a chair, grab some breakfast, grab some lunch, grab some dinner, grab something. How's everybody doing? Lady Enigma in the chat. What's up, Lady? So yeah, Coinbase files for IPO. Big news, guys. Big news. We were just looking at this in the other chat. Check this out, man. The Simpsons predicting Pfizer. Are you kidding me? Or this looks like it's Futurama, they say, actually. But still. Isn't that crazy, though? Pfizer right there. And then if you look at this guy's comment I thought was interesting. Pfizer RX equals PRX equals XRP. Shout out to the SIA crew, to the SIA community. Are you guys going to be interoperating with XRP? Is that what's going to be going down? Is SIA going to interoperate with XRP? Because Puma browser Runs on coil, runs on interledger protocol. So is SIA going to be interledger protocol enabled? Skynet, RippleNet, all the nets. We got the eye. Bloomberg just throwing it right in our face. Discover why the journey towards sustainability is circular. Made it part of the thread that I've been putting together here. We got solar babies. Far in the future, a star's mystical power changes their lives forever. Maybe 1221, dude. We got the Great Conjunction coming. Where Saturn and Jupiter overlap. They get really close. And ever since that new moon, that eclipse, it's been opening doors to a lot of other possibilities. We got Coinbase IPO. Looks like we got BIS becoming more active towards migrating over to CBDCs. Regulatory clarity seems to be on the horizon. Prices have been moving up after a long consolidation period, right? Crazy that the Great Conjunction symbol that we just looked at, that was a triangle, lines up right here with what the Mayans had. And some people have done really great videos on what this whole thing means. They're saying like these things in the circle are like computers, right? People on computers connected to this one global ledger, which could possibly be like BTC, right? On its stacks of gold right here. Could be XRP though, man. Look at that. You can get that XRP symbol can fit right here, right overlapping it, and the Great Conjunction, right? Got another like dark symbol, dark circle symbol right here from Mary Poppins. First image of a black hole back in 2019. Disney's The Black Hole. Black hole sun, won't you come? I think Wayland, from Wayland Corp's chair. He created David. Android. Human android, right? Winter solstice coming. Even Inceptions. Dark Center. Armageddon. Deep Impact. Avatar. Ad Astra. Basically same poster concept. E.T. Tron. Both Trons. Chronicles of Riddick. Tomb Raider. Close Encounters of a Third Kind. The movie Sunshine. Solaris. I mean, it goes on and on. Raised by Wolves. Something that was released recently. Some pretty crazy imagery from Raised by Wolves for sure here. Knights of the Round Table. The Golden Circle. Or what's it called? Knights of the Golden Circle, I mean. Onward to a whole new world. A whole new world awaits, says the Aladdin remake that came out recently. Artemis. looking like he's holding something similar to what Aladdin's holding, right? Some golden emblem, some golden artifact or something that allows him to harness this type of power. So, right? Alien. Ridley Scott likes this. He got Saturn symbolism in this as well. Once again. The head through the portal, right? Prometheus at the bottom of the Rockefeller Center. Advent of Flare Finance. They got some circle symbolism going on as well. And then they have this video that they released that has, yeah, fiery silhouetted planet. You got Jupiter. You got Saturn. Hell, man, gods of Egypt. It's so blatant. Oz. One of the Oz the Great and Powerful posters actually has a parachute as well in it, but I thought this one was more relevant because of how big the Oz was. Right here, that golden circle. Some people say Q as well, possibly. Harry Potter, Dumbo, Toy Story 4, Avengers. You got your circle right there. This was an Avengers Infinity War, I think, as well. They all come through these portals and save the day. The EU, X-Men, the Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, Independence Day, Eclipse, Twilight Eclipse, Jupiter Ascending, Interstellar, Hunger Games, Arrival, Passengers, a band called The Perfect Circle, Kingsman, The Golden Circle, Knowing, Sphere, Sonic, Westworld, Stargate, Event Horizon, Dune, which is coming out very soon, The Ring, Lord of the Rings, Westworld again. It's crazy stuff, man. And then, of course, there's this whole thing with 2001: A Space Odyssey, the monoliths that are appearing everywhere. You're not gonna die, man. You're not gonna die, dude. This isn't stuff to be afraid of. It's just looking at things. I smashed that like, yo. Appreciate you, man. 23 likes, 17 viewers. What's up to everybody? 61 cent XRP on Binance. I'm liking that. Yeah, let's get back to some of the... see how the price action's going. But guys, big news coming out from Coinbase. IPO. Something to be aware of as well. Homeland Security Advisor to Trump: "We're being hacked. The magnitude of this national security breach is hard to overstate." Mr. Bozer was the Homeland Security Advisor to President Trump and Deputy Homeland Security Advisor to President George W. Bush. At the worst possible time when the United States is at its most vulnerable during a presidential transition and a devastating public health crisis. The networks of the federal government, much of corporate America, are compromised by a foreign nation. We need to understand the scale and significance of what is happening. Last week, the cybersecurity firm FireEye. No way. FireEye? After what we just looked at and talked about? I gotta check this out really quick. Just for fun, y'all. FireEye? Are you kidding me? Right? That's how it's spelled? Yeah. That's not nice. Oh, that doesn't sound... Oh, Alex Yeet. It means Alex Yeet, dude. Alex Yeet's the chosen one. $1 billion. Okay. The Freemasons. Moon, moon, moon. Yeah. Nothing that really lines up with FireEye, except for the symbolism of a FireEye. Egypt, I guess. Perfect. Okay. Moon, moon, moon. Last week, the cybersecurity firm FireEye said it had been hacked and that its clients, which include the United States government, had been placed at risk. This week, we learned that SolarWinds, SolarWinds too, FireEye, SolarWinds, Flare Networks, a public traded company that provides software to tens of thousands of government and corporate customers, was also hacked. The attackers gained access to SolarWinds software before the updates of that software were made available to its customers. Unsuspecting customers then downloaded a corporate or corrupted version of the software, which included a hidden back door that gave access to the victim's network. This is what is called a supply chain attack. Ooh. Need for supply chain security? Meaning the pathway into the target networks relies on access to a supplier. Supply chain attacks require significant resources and sometimes years to execute. They are almost always the product of a nation state. Evidence in the SolarWinds attack points to the Russian intelligence agency known as the SVR, whose tradecraft is among the most advanced in the world. According to SolarWinds SEC filings, the malware was on the software from March to June. The number of organizations that downloaded the corrupted update could be as many as 18,000, which includes the most federal government unclassified networks and more than 425 of the Fortune 500 companies. Guys, this is a catalyst. This has to be a catalyst to being accelerating towards that new financial system, that new security system, that new identity system, whatever, that digitalization, right? The magnitude of this ongoing attack is hard to overstate. The Russians have had access to a considerable number of important and sensitive networks for 6 to 9 months. The Russian SVR will surely have used its access to further exploit and gain administrative control over the networks it's considered priority targets. For those targets, the hackers will have long ago moved past their entry point, covered their tracks, and gained what experts call persistent access, meaning the ability to infiltrate and control networks in a way that is hard to detect or remove. While the Russians did not have the time to gain complete control over every network they hacked, they most certainly did gain it over hundreds of them. It will take years to know for certain which networks the Russians control and which ones they just occupy. The logical conclusion is that we must act as if the Russian government has control of all the networks it has penetrated, but it is unclear what the Russians intend to do next. The access Russians now enjoy could be used for far more than simply spying. The actual and perceived control of so many important networks could easily be used to undermine public and consumer trust in data. Written communications and services in the networks that the Russians control. They have the power to destroy or alter data and impersonate legitimate people. Domestic and geopolitical tensions could escalate quite easily if they use their access for malign influence and misinformation, both hallmarks of Russian behavior. What should be done? What should be done? The removal is aimed at stopping the bleeding. Unfortunately, the move is sadly insufficient and woefully too late. The damage is already done and the computer networks are already compromised. It's also impractical. In 2017, the federal government was ordered to remove from its network software from a Russian company. It took over a year to get off the networks, even if double the pace with SolarWinds software. Even if it wasn't ready too late, the situation would remain dire for a long time. The remediation effort alone will be staggering. It will require the segregated replacement of entire enclaves of computers, network hardware, and servers across vast federal and corporate networks. Somehow the nation's sensitive networks have to remain operational despite unknown levels of Russian access and control. A do-over is mandatory. Oh my god. A do-over is mandatory, and entire new networks need to be built and isolated from compromised networks. You got to be kidding me, man. A do-over is mandatory and entire networks need to be built and isolated from the compromised networks. We are seeing a cyber attack catalyst to the going along with all these other exterior catalysts that we have in this transition towards digitalization, a digital transformation, and financial wealth, security, identity. Yep, introduce blockchain, Tails. You called it, man. Another reason to introduce blockchain into the system, right? To shift over to blockchain and shift over it faster than we expected. Cyber threat hunters that are stealthier than the Russians must be unleashed on these networks to look for hidden, persistent access controls. These information security professionals actively search for and isolate, remove the advanced malicious code that evades automated safeguards. This will be difficult work as the Russians will be watching every move on the inside. The National Defense Authorization Act, which each year provides the Defense Department and other agencies the authority it performs its work, is caught up in partisan wrangling. Among other important provisions, the act would authorize the Department of Homeland Security to perform network hunting in federal networks. If it wasn't already, it is now a must-sign piece of legislation, and it will not be the latest or last congressional action needed before this is resolved. Network operators must take immediate steps to more carefully inspect their internet traffic to detect and neutralize unexplained anomalies and obvious remote commands from hackers before the traffic enters or leaves the network. Guys, keep your crypto safe. Keep your digital assets safe. See, maybe, what's up? Maybe they should ask David Schwartz. He is former NSA. Maybe that ties in. Exactly, man. It's all tying in together. It is like a perfectly harmonized or perfect harmony, synchronization, like an orchestra working together, man. You have all these different parts, like a chessboard, right? All these different notes to a song, and it all just works perfectly together. It's funny, man, because we see stuff like this and we're like, yes, that just means it's going to bring on more use for blockchain. You know, it brings some sort of positivity out of it all of a sudden when you're involved with digital assets or know about blockchain and the adoption of distributed ledger technology. And you know these bigwigs are looking to transition over that. And you start seeing this type of news, you're like, yep, it's just another step towards that. The response must be broader than patching networks. While all indicators point to the Russian government, the United States, and ideally its allies, must publicly and formally attribute responsibility for these hacks. If it is Russia, President Trump must make it clear to Vladimir Putin that these actions are unacceptable. The U.S. military and intelligence community must be placed on increased alert. All elements of national power must be placed on the table. While we must reserve our right to unilateral self-defense, allies must be rallied to the cause. The importance of coalitions will be especially important to punishing Russia and navigating this crisis without uncontrolled escalation. President Trump is on the verge of leaving behind a federal government and perhaps a large number of major industries compromised by the Russian government. he must use whatever leverage he can muster to protect the United States and severely punish the Russians. President-elect Joe Biden must begin his planning to take charge of this crisis. He has to assume that communications about this matter are being read by Russia, and assume that any government data or email could be falsified. At this moment, the two teams must find a way to cooperate. President Trump must get past his grievances about the election and govern from the remainder of his term. This moment requires unity, purpose, and discipline, and intrusion so brazen and this size and scope cannot be tolerated by any sovereign nation. We are sick, distracted, and now under cyber attack. Leadership is essential. Backs against the wall. Man, some amazing news coming out, guys. Big time news coming out. And of course, you know, getting that IPO. It's big news as well. Oh, I gotta fit this. Okay, I see what I did here. What's up to everybody tuning in, guys? Thanks for your support, everybody. Let me see, is that good right there? Is that what it... No, that's not what it needs to be. I think that's it. Yeah. All the world's a stage, yeah? And we are merely players. Or some of us are directors, right? Every stage has a director. Every stage has a production, right? Every stage has a lot of moving parts. World Economic Forum in 2020, the central theme for the Cyber Polygon livestream was the prevention of a digital pandemic, how to prevent a crisis, and how to reinforce cybersecurity on all levels. IQ, what's up, man? Thanks for dropping that bomb. The crypto endgame, exactly, dude. This is definitely manufactured from something other than Russia. I think that this is why he has been involved the whole time. All this uncertainty will come to an end sooner than you think, and our minds will be blown. Yeah. It's getting real, man. It's starting to get very real. I mean, guys, we got, you know, what the OCC is doing is amazing. What all these banks have been doing for years is already unbelievable, and we're just about to see them start to really turn the corner and see what that evolution over to digitalization is going to be like for them. We got the Coinbase IPO. We got, it seems like the travel rule is going to be really implemented in 2021. And we do expect Steve or Gallagher Mnuchin to drop the sledgehammer on the crypto space sometime soon. So maybe it is a bubble in some aspects, right? But maybe the ones that have been playing with the regulators that are regulatory compliant, you know, or that are truly decentralized, are going to probably pass the test moving forward, you know, and probably be all right in favor of this, whatever administration is in 2021, whichever one. Imagine just both of them coexisting the whole time. Like these things just keep going back and forth and getting delayed for like a whole freaking year. That would keep causing more uncertainty for sure. And unrest, without a doubt. But like Tails said, all this uncertainty will come to an end very soon. Yeah, man. Regulatory clarity is on the horizon. What is it, about 4 to 5 weeks now? We're due for some regulatory clarity. I'm excited to see what that's going to be like. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. 26 likes for this stream. You guys are amazing. Thanks to the 24 viewers out there. How's it going, y'all? What are y'all up to? But yeah, as far as the news, man, I think that's a bunch of great news already, right? You got Coinbase IPO coming out. I mean, I don't know if this is great news, but this is definitely seems like a catalyst towards digitalization and using blockchain technology and distributed ledger technology. You know, the hack that Homeland Security is currently going through, and they say should it be overstated in its importance. Let me see what you dropped over here, Tails. Oh man, this is like an hour-long video. I gotta check this out though, for real. Alright, man. Thanks for dropping that link. Dude, the volume is amazing right now, dude. The volume just keeps going up for XRP. It's at 16 billion, guys. I think that's like what? Is that an $8 billion shift or a $7 billion shift already within the past 24 hours? Or maybe past 2 days? Whichever, man. That's still a significant acceleration in volume. I mean, the volume in XLM was so low as well. I think it was around 500 million or so, and now we're already triple that in terms of volume. Something's going on, man, and I think this Coinbase IPO is going to definitely, coming in at the right time right now, and hopefully it can carry that some more hype, man. Check out Bonded Finance Coin. Is that on Live Coin Watch? Bonded Finance. Circulating supply 258. Total supply 1 billion. Super low price. Only available on Uniswap. The future of yield. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out some other time, man. I don't like that it has such low liquidity and access, but who knows? Maybe it gets listed on more exchange down the line. Maybe that's the benefit of being in on it so early. And like you're saying here, crazy partnerships, Lorenzo. Who are some of the partnerships, my man? Just to mention. Pretty interesting, though. Kind of like the UI of their website, too. Thanks for the heads up on that, man. I'll keep that window open. The Viscount, what's up, dude? Long time no see, my man. Some news from Mnuchin today. For real? No consent? Can you share that link? Where are you hearing that from, my man? Because we got that Coinbase IPO announcement today. But we are expecting Gallagher Mnuchin sometime soon to be dropping the regulatory hammer on the crypto space. And we know the Faster Payments Task Force is going to be strictly implementing the the travel rule extensively in 2021. I'm doing good, Viscount, man. How you been, man? How you been dealing with this all this hype and, you know, maybe some good price action going on? How are your holidays going on so far? Are you in a cold area? Are you in a hot area? Dry area? Wet area? Guys, thanks for the 32 likes. Thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. Appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. Appreciate the support of the Blue Crew, the DL team. You guys are amazing, man. Day in, day out, showing support. I'm going to be streaming for a good while. I'm going to keep the stream going, or I'll end this stream just so it keeps it as a separate video for all the news. And then I'll keep the stream going to, you know, back to watch, price watch and action, and then talking with the community. I'll try to keep it going until later tonight, and then eventually I got to shut down for the rest of the weekend. It's just how it is, but I'm working, so I won't be able to tend to the laptop and you know, check out and make sure it's still playing the music and still streaming well. I got a feeling we'll see some price action though, so that's going to be crazy. Maybe I'll put some little video shorts on YouTube, or what's it called, on cinnamon.video. We could get some crazy price action over the weekend, who knows. Currently welding in the Australian heat, but it's all good. I have my headphones on, chilling with gdlt and crew. Sam Layton, how you doing, dude? Good seeing you. Oh, I don't know myself. That was only a question. Yeah, that would be crazy if it comes out today, man. I mean, we still got the whole day ahead of us in terms of over here on the west side. That'd be interesting to get some news today, but it seems like every single day we're getting at least one really big piece of news to look into. I mean, we already have like 2 or 3 just today, right? With the hack and the Coinbase IPO news. Homeland Security, right? Hopefully VET to $1, ADA to 3, and XRP to 10 in 2021. Man, that would be amazing, Viscon. And it seems legitimate. It seems legitimate. Cardano better get its butt on Coinbase very, very soon, man. VeChain and Cardano need to be listed on Coinbase very soon. Especially during this time that they're going into becoming an IPO. Or going IPO, going public. I'm just interested to see what the G7 and Mnuchin's ruling is going to be, because remember, the G7 is a global collective of the central bankers as well, and they've all agreed on a certain regulation. So we're going to get this global clarity, this global regulation, global consensus. And Circle looked pretty worried about it. He was saying that it would hold back a lot of the innovation in this space. But I think it's going to open up a ton of innovation for the ones that have been playing with regulators. I think Circle is going to be safe. I think they're just worried about all these other cryptos that are in the space that are trying to bring a lot of innovation. I think the ones that they've collaborated with, and it's only like a handful, is for a specific reason. I think they'll jump onto the XRPL very soon too. Once, you know, there's regulatory clarity about XRP. I think you're just going to see a snowball effect of all these companies, all these institutions wanting to sign up with XRPL or having using XRP. Coinbase does not go down. They just pull the plug. Oh, VIDT and LTO announced a merger. So what are they going to become? Is it just going to be, are they just going to still be VDIT or VIDT? What do you think their IPO price would be? For Ripple? That's crazy to think, man. I mean, it could be massive, dude. It could be one of the bigger IPOs to come out. It could really just come out of nowhere. Think about trying to talk about bringing mass adoption to digital assets. A high IPO price for public offering price, or, you know, listing. That'd be very positive for the mass adoption of XRP. I'd say a double digit to start, probably around maybe $50 a share, and that's being modest. I think their price already on Link2 is pretty expensive, right? For Ripple. Guys, thanks for the 34 likes. Thanks to the 26 viewers. Every time BTC about to set a new high score, Coinbase pulls the plug. Exactly, man. It's also noticeable that BTC starts losing its market dominance too over some of these other coins. And then BTC decides to, you know, there's like all these powers to be that decide to crash BTC to like stop these other coins from growing and continuing their growth. Because the BTC dominance starts to get lower, and I guess they just want people to keep focusing only on BTC. Like I posted today saying there's so many people who just can't look beyond BTC at all. They don't even consider it an option to look past BTC. Everything else isn't real value to them. But they will soon, right? Did you look into Flare Finance, bro? I haven't looked into them super deep, but in some of my streams we've had read through what they're doing, and I told people Flare Finance is not affiliated with Ripple or Flare Networks. They're just literally using Flare Networks and bringing utility to XRP and Flare through their system, creating DeFi applications such as YFLR, DFLR, and a bunch of these other, you know, coins that allow you for mining and yield, and a bunch of other DeFi applications. Supposedly it could really blow up, but remember, it's not affiliated. It's not affiliated with Flare Networks and Ripple, so I'm going to be cautious to start and only have a little bit of my Flare on there and really just give it a try. I definitely want to explore Flare Finance a lot. I do think it's legit. I hear their team is really nice and focused. I definitely need to look into their team a lot more and check out more interviews with them if there are any available. Crypto Squirrel, what's up, dude? Thanks for that $5 donation, man. You're the man, man. Crypto Squirrel, dude. One of the cooler names. I dig the logo too, man. Thanks for the support, dude. It means a lot, man. You rock. Spark IOUs past $2. That's awesome, Tails. Who knows if it's true, though. We'll see what ends up happening on Spark drops, right? It is affiliated with Flare Networks. It is? Yeah, we'll see, man. I don't think Flare Finance is going to be that would be a terrible thing for Flare Finance to just totally crash and scapegoat the community. That would not be a great first example of something that's using Flare Networks and the XRPL, right? You wouldn't want your first DeFi platform on there to completely just scapegoat people. That wouldn't be encouraging to the holders, right? I'm sure Flare is affiliated with Tron. I think they're going to definitely start incorporating other virtual machines, other what's it called, smart contract platforms through their system. Flare is going to be unbelievable. It's the first ever of its kind. It is the first Turing complete federal Byzantine agreement coin. That's going to have some value in my opinion, you know, especially with its connections to Ripple. And if you look at the team, man, the CEO is a boss. The CTO, you know, a pretty big brain, and, you know, definitely something to look forward to with that team and the other team members, you know, that are included. I think, and the backing that they get from Ripple, I think Ripple invested a pretty good amount of money into Flare, or you know, incorporating Flare. Flare has Tron, Cardano, ETH, XRP, BTC. That's what I like right there, man. As long as they keep using XRP for settlement, that's all that matters, man, at the end of the day. I think Brad Garlinghouse had a post recently talking about the interview that Alex Holmes had with Julia Chatterley, his response. I'll share that with y'all. Let me see if I can pop it up here. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. All right, so he posted, 21 hours ago. Amazed that it's already been a year and a half of our partnership with Alex Holmes and MoneyGram. Ripple and MGI have settled billions of dollars globally using XRP. In production, it's quite simply the most efficient digital asset for payments, speed, scalability, and low cost. 140% increase in new online customers, 220% increase in app transactions, 11 straight months of triple-digit cross-border growth. Julia Chatterley even given a shout out to XRP. MGI CEO Alex Holmes talks XRP resilience, accelerated remittances, and pushing boundaries with Ripple. Guys, it's good stuff coming out, man. This was a big piece of news just yesterday, right? Get ready, man. I'm getting so freaking bullish. I want to just keep trying to get as much as I can under $1 personally, man. Who cares if the price goes down? It's insane the type of news that's coming. We know it's going to follow. IPO, Coinbase filing for an IPO. If that succeeds, these cryptos on Coinbase are going to go nuts. Awesome, Crypto Squirrel. Yeah, I can't wait to stake, man. I can't wait to stake. I don't know if I'm going to do all of my Flare, though. I'm going to probably do a good quarter of it first, because I definitely want to get into Flare Finance and try to take advantage of what it has to offer. But I just want to be patient to know how secure it's going to be. But there's other people who are saying they're going all in with their Flare, and I respect that. Matsumaro, how you doing, man? Second airdrop for Flare Finance is coming. Awesome. You have to hold Flare for weeks, I think. Will it calculate you Flare owed amount, though? I don't know, man. Exactly, man. Just play with it first, see what the benefits are like. Could be amazing, though, right? Starting to build DeFi applications on top of Flare Network using XRP settlement. I think there's going to be a lot of potential right there with what Flare is going to be bringing to XRP. And hopefully, when we start seeing RippleNet go live and they start using ODL a lot more often too, you're just having so many things all around the XRP ecosystem and the efforts to try to make it the most liquid asset out there, the most liquid digital asset out there. I guess we just got some news from Kava. Today's Kava's DeFi hub, which is integrated with the XRPL, secures over 100 million in assets used as collateral, 60 million on the Kava lending platform, and 40 million in the hard protocol money markets. Grow, grow, grow. Kava, definitely a big sleeper, I like to think, for sure. Oh shoot, I just got a phone call, guys. I'll be right back, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, babe. Oh, I didn't see it just yet. Sorry. What's up? Yeah, 7 o'clock or 8. 8 seems like my bad. Yeah, I'm just, I hear you though, and yeah, I just wanted to say so. Sorry about that, y'all. My bad. So what did we have here? What were we looking at again? This? Yeah, so Kava. Kava continuing to grow. Ripple-backed cross-chain DeFi platform Kava integrates banned protocol. So 3 cryptos right there all intertwined most likely. Kava's a big deal, man. I gotta get some more Kava too. I need to start lining up with some more Kava. Give me some more Kava. I don't know if you guys know about Forte, but I think this is a good little look into a Ripple partnership in how they are getting into the gaming world and how big this company really is and what they got going on. So, Forte, the platform, we believe games can unlock new economic and creative opportunities for billions of people around the world, and have assembled a world-class team of veterans from across the gaming industry and $100 million developer fund to help make it happen. Our platform offers an unprecedented set of easy-to-use tools and services for game developers to integrate blockchain technology into their games and support thriving community-focused economies to help ensure that games community at large will benefit from it for the years to come. We're committed to progressively decentralizing our platform so it's free, open, and community-owned. And finally, we've designed our platform with versatility, flexibility, and interoperability in mind. This allows developers and players to reap the benefits of breakthrough community economics in games that are played, operated, and loved today, while also providing the foundation for groundbreaking experiences of tomorrow. Right? And check out over 20 of the world's finest game developers are already building on the Forte platform, with more on the way. We'll be announcing more developer partners and their games in the upcoming months. So you got Gallium Studios. We can take a look at each one of these. So you got GC Turbo. This is a big partnership. They're known for, if you look at their careers here, I think. No, not careers. About us, I think. Yeah, so amazing messenger games and technology from the creators of Everwing. GC Turbo is a forward-looking game company based out of Tokyo, Japan, and San Francisco, dedicated to crafting immersive and enriching gaming experiences. We work with industry giants such as Facebook, Line, Gree, AMC, Pokemon Company, and Disney to build social messenger games that won't take up extra space on your devices because they're readily available through your social apps, merging the latest technologies in game and design, bringing hours of entertainment to your fingertips, streamlining fun to players all around, bringing people together. What's up to the people in chat? Nice. Tales of the Crypto. So then another company on, I think GC Turbo was one of their most recent clients, right? Let me get. Okay, so you got Gallium, a new indie game studio created by legendary video game designer Will Wright. The Sims, SimCity, Spore, Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Technical director by WB Games, DC Legends, Westworld, and Harry Potter Wizards Unite. As an indie developer, he developed quirky games for Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, self-published titles, right? And then we check out another one of their partners, Penrose. A new universe is coming. Creators of immersive worlds, Penrose pushes the boundaries of frontier technologies, crafting innovations that are natural, human, and intuitive for people all around. They got some Saturn symbolism going on as well. The worlds of Arden's Wake and Tide's Fall. Penrose's mission is to empower the pursuit of meaning. Penrose Studios is the Pixar of VR, said by TechCrunch. Penrose aims to reinvent gaming. The stunning, or VR, the illuminate, groundbreaking VR steps into the light in Sundance. Beautiful world from Oculus Story, WSG, Wall Street Journal. So these are some pretty big wigs, right? This one's called Monster Ideas, games coming soon. Wants to make games that allow us to partner with players. We are working for Forte, researching how to create crypto-backed community economy games. Our game is currently unannounced, but we are shooting for beta by early 2021. In the meantime, you can help us test our web tech stack by playing Klondike Solitaire. Alright, interesting. And then High Res Studios, we're all about games. Titan Forge, First Watch Games, Evil Mojo. Industry-leading game developer at the forefront of the free-to-play games as service model. But we're just gamers with passion and skill. Our games have been played by more than 70 million people worldwide on PC, mobile, and console, which blows our minds. Our experience with such an awesome community of gamers are a major reason why we are trailblazers for the F2P and crossplay movements. We want all players to be able to game with their friends regardless of platform, interoperability, just as we like to game with ours. Guys, man. Crazy stuff, dude. Forte. That's just like half of their partners, right? So. Step into a world of Magmic. Since 2002, we've been focused on reinventing family game night by bringing your favorite card and board game classics to mobile. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Onway or Enway games. Powered by Enway Play, our proprietary engine that makes fast-paced synchronous multiplayer gameplay possible across multiple gaming platforms. Interoperability, right? Across multiple gaming platforms. Cross-platform interoperability is coming. No more silos, man. Well, you'll have a bunch of silos, but then they'll all be interoperating together. Crypto Squirrel, that's nuts, man. Once XRP hits the derivatives market, you're looking at 5 trillion a day in volume. I'm super bullish on Noia. Don't know if anyone else is. Guess that's a diff video, huh? I hear you, man. If you got a link about it that can help me just start looking into it more, just share it in the chat and I'll take a look at it sometime. Yeah, more games on your phone for sure. These look like a lot of, yeah, like phone games that you can play, right? Disruptor Beam is now beamable. Disruptor Beam had a long history turning world's greatest entertainment brands into huge, successful games loved by highly connected customers. Since 2011, we have published 3 critically acclaimed titles: Game of Thrones Ascent, Star Trek Timelines, and The Walking Dead March to War. During that journey, we learned what works and doesn't work in game development, our game history. The Disruptor engine is ready to go. It's delivered a number of successful mobile games at scale. So yeah, man, Ripple is in the gaming industry. A lot of people forget that. And what, like, it might not be the big, you know, game brands like Unity or Unreal or Ubisoft or BioWare or anything like that. Yet, at least, right? And I'm sure there's probably more underneath the surface than what we even know. Talking about a Pay ID here, open payment standard for all. We created Forte platform to empower game developers in creating a more equitable and sustainable business models. Their player communities will benefit from platform to through novel game designs, the ability to trade and sell digital goods on marketplaces and more. A key part of this next generation of game experiences will be a payment system that allows money to be easily sent and received around the world. Today we're excited to announce our commitment to natively support PayID in the Forte platform. PayID allows you to send and receive money across any payment network as using just a simple ID that's easy to remember versus a routing credit card or unintuitive number. Importantly, PayID aligns with our vision to an open and interoperable future. It is free, open source, and works across any payment network. Moreover, PayID has the security, privacy, and compliance features necessary for a global payment system built into it. By streamlining the process of sending and receiving payments and making it simple to integrate, game developers and players will be able to more easily reap the rewards of their efforts and help community-driven game economies flourish. We look forward to sharing more on the support for PayID in the coming months. And it's only just getting started, right, with PayID. Right? And seeing the growth of help community-driven game economies flourish, that's what it's going to be all about. And it's going to be about having, being pegged to very liquid digital assets. And what's going to be the most liquid digital asset out there? It'll be XRP. And, that sounds and it's secure, reliable. I think that's where people are going to be wanting to transfer value on top of all sorts of value, right? All sorts of tokens, items. We're talking about the internet of value here. So you have data, goods, and value all intertwined, all together. Oh my gosh, man. Wait a second. They've been showing us that symbol all along. The Great Conjunction, man. Once again. Let me see if they got that slide here on... Here we go. There we go. Check this out, y'all. I gotta pop up the... Alright, so check this out. The triangle there. Check that out. Enabling an internet of value. Data, goods, money. All in one. The triangle. Once XRP hits the derivatives market, you're looking at 5 trillion a day in volume. I hear you, man. Guys, thanks for the 38 likes. Thanks for the 21 viewers tuning in. We're about to be wrapping up very soon here. We're just hanging out with the Blue Crew. I'm going to end the video and I'll probably start up another stream. That's just going to be looking at the price action with XRP and XLM and BTC. Appreciate you all tuning in. And then I'm going to probably end the stream tonight. Unfortunately, hopefully no bullishness continues until Monday or Sunday night when I get back, because that's the next time I'll be streaming. I've been trying to stream as much as I can for sure, but just also working on the weekends more often right now. 20 viewers, 39 likes. You guys are awesome. Crypto Squirrel. Once XRP hits the derivatives market, you're looking at 5 trillion a day for sure, dude. I held Kava from the go. RPM, you're awesome, man. Yeah, man, when Kava came out, I remember a lot of people got excited about it, and then they just... Yeah, I need to up my inclusion in Kava too. Great Kids connected to Kava as well. If you guys don't know who Great Kid is, and you've just recently tuned into this channel, it's good to know this guy. This is his investment portfolio. He's got his hands in a lot of unicorns. Early Coinbase investor, early Uphold. I think he was a former CEO for Uphold as well. Ripple, early Ripple investor, and Chief Compliance Officer, Puma Browser, Global ID. Oh yeah, by the way, is SIA.net starting to blend with Puma Browser? I think I have a link to it. Yeah, check this out. Puma Browser getting a shout out from SIA.net. And about Skynet, is SIA going to be interoperable with ILP in the future? Filecoin listed on here. GateHub. Kava. Solana. Cody. I'm excited about Cody for sure. Solana and Cody, both excited about. What else do we got? I think I remember seeing Algorand in here, and I think HBAR is in here. Yeah, Hedera Hashgraph. Brave. TransferGo. He's got a good portfolio there, without a doubt. But alrighty, guys. Let's adjust these prices. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another DLT Crypto Charts and News stream. Appreciate you, RPM. Man, we almost got to 40 likes on this stream. Unbelievable, you guys. Your support means the world. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And once again, thank you, Crypto Squirrel, for that $5 donation, man. Helps the channel out a lot. I mean, all of you help the channel out so much. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. Gonna be ending the stream. I'm gonna start another one up, and it's just gonna be streaming, you know, the charts for y'all and playing some cool side trance for y'all. So I hope you guys enjoy. Good seeing y'all. You guys are amazing. Who knows, maybe I jump on in the middle of the day, do a little Brave browser while we're watching the charts and stuff, and then I'll be wrapping it up around 7 o'clock p.m. PST. Oh, Crypto Mike, what's up, man? Crypto Mike said, I got you to 40. Crypto Mike, you rock, my man. We're just going to be wrapping up this stream right here, my dude. But I'm going to be starting up another stream again and then just playing some cool music and keeping these charts up if you guys want to chill and talk in the chat and stuff like that. Dude, did you just jump in here? For real? XRP Bags, what's up, man? Do you want to jump in on this Brave together? You want to talk for a bit? Or if you're chilling, man, I understand, man. We'll just wrap up the stream here. Would it be cool to hear what Crypto Mike thinks about all this price movement and Coinbase IPO happening? Here, I'll drop this in for now. If nothing happens in like the next 5 minutes, I'll just bounce. And then we'll start up another stream. But appreciate y'all. Thank you, RPM, Mr. TJ Michael, Legendary, Crypto Mike, Johnny Morales, XRP Bags. Okay, for sure, Crypto Mike. That would be dope, man. Let's just talk for a little bit. We'll talk for like 10 minutes or something, or 5 minutes. We'll just do a nice little wrap up with the Brave Together crew. Little special appearance by Crypto Mike. Okay, for sure, brother. What's up to the 18 viewers out there? Appreciate you all tuning in. Thanks for the 41 likes, you guys. How's everybody feeling about all this bullishness around us now, man? Crazy stuff going on. The hack, the Homeland Security hack that's going down. It's nuts, right? I mean, look at this. Cybersecurity firm FireEye said it had been hacked and that its clients, which include the United States government, have been placed at risk. This week we learned that SolarWinds, a publicly traded company that provides software to tens of thousands of government and corporate customers, was also hacked. And where does he say the word do-over? He says yeah, here we go. A do-over is mandatory and entire networks need to be built and isolated from compromised networks. A do-over, a reset, right? Emily Denton, how you doing? Good seeing you. Here's a wrench. Please use the wrench wisely. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Everybody welcome Emily Dent to the Blue Crew DL team. Appreciate you tuning in. Whoa. How do I join, bro? Here's the link, man. Just click on the link. Crypto Squirrel, appreciate you, man. Work Until I Die says I was working and listening to reggae. What did I miss? Coinbase IPO coming out. Homeland Security being hacked. A do-over is mandatory and entire new networks need to be built and isolated from the compromised networks. We looked into Forte. I think there was some other piece of news that came out, but those were definitely the two big highlights of today. Oh. Should pop up pretty soon. It's okay, man. If it seems like too much, I'll just try to drop it one more time and then see what's up. Here, I'll reload the stream. It's funny, you guys see my other comments, but every time I try to drop a link in here, it's either delayed when it arrives to you or yeah, I'm just dropping the link. What's up to everybody tuned in? Yeah, I mean, last night TJ Michael was having that issue. Some people see it, some people don't. I don't know what's up with it when I try to share Brave Together. When I share other links, people end up seeing it. Yeah, he's saying the link never posts right away. It's weird. Yeah, it's just a delay. No, yeah, I hear you, Crypto Mike. It's all good. Oh, what did I just do there? All right, so I'm just going to set up here. Set a date. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another DLT Crypto Charts and News stream. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the news. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Remember, I'll never tell you guys what to do. I'll just tell you guys what's up, and what's up is XRP and XLM and BTC, and hopefully you're all the cryptos you guys are invested in. I'll see you guys very soon. I'm just going to start up another live stream. Just get the music going. We're going to watch some charts, hang out in the chat. Appreciate your support, guys. Yeah, Coinbase IPO has submitted for an IPO. Big news. But alrighty, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out. Adios. Oh, snap. Crypto Mike with the $5 bomb at the last minute there. Dude, you rock, my man. Thank you for the support. Means a lot, brother. Thank you, dude. You're awesome, Crypto Mike. Thanks, man. I love feeling the bullishness there, dude. 44 likes. You guys are awesome, man.